is a bit of mic scratching with a whispered ramble. I don't know how sensitive or loud this is. I can hear it in my own ears, but this is the first time that I've ever attempted anything like this. So if it's too harsh, I probably won't post it. But if it's nice and soft and relaxing, I do like mic scratching just a bit. But we'll see how this turns out. This is an experimental video for your boy CNB, but yeah, I figured I would just hop on here and just ramble for a bit, kind of talk about some of the games that I've been playing in my free time, talk about what I've been doing outside of streaming, because I haven't streamed in a while. Well, I take that back. I wasn't streaming for like a week and a half for a long time, and I just kind of want to catch everybody up and really just get in touch with you guys and connect with you guys a little bit more. A lot of the times it's like all the videos that I post are driven by some sort of subject, and this one's just kind of freelancing, and I there's a lot of channels out there that do this kind of thing, that just turn the camera on and can ramble, and I'm really jealous of those people, because a lot of times my mind just like goes in circles, and the fact that some people can just like, I don't know, tell a whole story without even thinking about it is really makes me jealous. So that's kind of what we're going to be trying to do here. But guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. I am so very fortunate to be able to do this full time, and if you want to help support me further, just subscribe and hit that like button. For those of you that want to become members, you can become a member for $2 a month. I did start adding a perk for the $5 and up members. I'm sure you guys have seen the intro, the little intro video that I've been doing for like the last week or two. It's for all the $5 and up members. They get kind of a little bit of recognition in the beginning of the videos, which is well deserved, man, well deserved. And by the way, that's $5 and up members. So I think there's a $10 membership and then like a $25 membership as well. So for those of you that are interested in that kind of thing, completely 100% optional, but it just helps. It goes a long way, man. It really does. It really does. But like goal for this video, 500 likes. I haven't done a like goal in a while, and it really honestly helps. You'd be amazed how many people just like forget to like, or will do something if you just simply ask them nicely to. And that's what I try and do. I have like a little hair on the mic. Hold on, there we go. Got it. Anyways, I had an idea for a video that I was gonna do, and I kind of merged it into this video. But I was gonna do a games you can play this summer, because guys, I'm so old at this point. I don't even think about the fact that it's almost summer break for you guys. For those wondering, I'm 28, so I've been out of college. I graduated college in 2016, so I've been out of school for like 7 years now. So my brain just doesn't think about, summer break and stuff like that. But I wanted to do a video kind of just talking about games you could play on summer break. I thought back to what I would do on my summer break. A lot of my summer breaks in high school were, I would basically go to football practice in the morning. We would have, I played high school football, and then for the rest of the day, like from 11 o'clock till about sundown, I would just play video games. And every summer we would start a new Minecraft world. It was tradition. We would start a new Minecraft world. Maybe that's a sign that I should start a new Minecraft world. I know a lot of you guys miss the Minecraft content, but we would start a new Minecraft world every summer, and it was just like a same group of guys, like 3-4 guys that I would play with, and high school friends of mine. But yeah, it was Minecraft and it was Call of Duty. We would just like 6-stack in Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. That was pretty much my high school days, which is like, God, we had no idea how good we had it. Nowadays it's just not the same. It doesn't hit quite the same. But the reason I'm rambling about this is because I wanted to do like video games you guys can do or play this summer. And I had a couple written down, and I was gonna do like a top 5, but then I realized I couldn't really think of 5, to be honest. I couldn't really think of 5. So I kind of wanted to redirect it into kind of a ramble and talk about how fun single-player games are, guys. Single-player games are a blast. And that sounds funny coming from me because I am like addicted to like the grindy multiplayer games, whether that's, Apex Ranked or 2K or MLB The Show. I'm really, really, really into MLB The Show right now, and honestly, that's such a great game. But all of these games, they do a really good job of like keeping you hooked. In order to max out, a certain, like, for instance, MLB The Show, they want you to collect all the cards and do everything, but they do a really good job of like releasing enough content to where there's always something to do. Every time I feel like I'm like caught up with nothing to do, they release something else to do, whether that be another event or a PR reward or whatever it might be. So all these games that do a really good job of like capturing your attention and making sure you don't get off of their game. And what you'll find is when you do eventually get off of the game and play something else, you have a ton of fun. And for instance, Jedi Survivor. I've been playing Jedi Survivor before bed. Just kind of, I moved my Xbox. I have my Xbox here, and my old cords for my Xbox One. It's the same cords, the same power cord, the same HDMI cord. Can run the Series X, that can run the Xbox One. So I just have those cords set up in my bedroom, and if I want to play in the bedroom, then I just unplug the cords from the back of the Xbox here. I take the Xbox into the bedroom, and I plug in, the Xbox into the cords there. And it's that easy. I don't have to move cords ever. I just move my Xbox, and that makes it way more simple. If I ever, take my Xbox anywhere, I take the cords out of the bedroom. I don't take these cords because these go down and then go back behind the computer. Same with the PlayStation, and same with the Switch, which you guys can't really see. I'm starting to realize how cluttered my desk is in the back. It doesn't look nearly as good as it used to. I think it might be time for a little rework, maybe a little bit less clutter back there, but I've worked towards getting a more simplistic look on stream lately, with like the no webcam frame and stuff. I'm sure some of you guys have noticed, but just trying to give you guys some insight on what goes through my mind, behind the scenes of things. But yeah, Jedi Survivor is a great game. You could definitely play this summer, and for those of you that are like completionists, there's like a ton of stuff to do. There's a ton of like side missions and like collectibles, and for those of you that want 100% stuff, that's me. Like I said, I'm trying to 100% MLB The Show, and it's very hard. You have to get all the cards, you have to collect everything, all the live series and everything like that. But that's kind of me. That's what I enjoy doing. I like 100%ing things. I recently 100%ed Rainbow Six Siege. At least I think I did. I might have to double check that. But when that I have not yet played, but I'd expect it to maybe go on sale this summer, is Dead Island 2. Dead Island was one of my favorite series. Dead Island, the first one came out when I was in high school, so it came out for the 360, and then they came out with like a Dead Island Definitive Edition that I played again on Xbox One, and it was just so good, man. The game was really, really fun, really, really unique. Kind of a more slow-paced zombie game, which was a nice change of pace from like the Left 4 Dead, which was like really fast-paced. I like the idea of like a slower-paced zombie game. I've never played DayZ, but I feel like I would really enjoy DayZ. So Dead Island 2 would be another one that I haven't played yet. I couldn't personally tell you it's good. But if it's anything like Dead Island 1, which the gameplay looked like a lot like Dead Island 1, if it's anything like that, then it's a great game. I've heard good things about it. And then number 3, obviously, it should go without saying, for those of you that don't have a Switch, it might be worth it to go out and buy a Switch. Not only for Breath of the Wild, but for the brand new Tears of the Kingdom. I would recommend, if you're buying a Switch this summer to play Tears of the Kingdom, I would highly recommend playing Breath of the Wild first, because this is kind of a sequel to Breath of the Wild. You actually start like, actually never mind. You start in the like the trailer, the release trailer is like the beginning of the game. They released like a little preview of Tears of the Kingdom like over a year ago, and that little preview is exactly where you started. So that's why I thought, oh, you started the end of Breath of the Wild, but it's not quite the same. Not quite the same. If you made it to this point in the video, guys, leave a like. Let me know in the comments if this is relaxing or if it's annoying. I don't know. I'm gonna post it regardless, and we'll just see the subscriber feedback. But the NBA Finals, man. I'm a little nervous for the Celtics, or a little nervous for the Heat at this point. They were up 3-0, now it's 3-2. I mean, listen, I know the record is something like 146-0 of series. You know, if a team goes up 3-0, then they are like 146-0 to win the series. Listen, I know, but on paper, the Miami Heat should not be anywhere close to the Celtics. They should not be anywhere close to the Celtics, and the Celtics have now won 2 straight. If they win that third one, it might be a wrap. If they can win in Miami and then go home and play in Boston, it might be a wrap. We might see our first ever 3-0 comeback, and that's gonna be bad news for the Nuggets if that happens, because how do you go from coming back 3-0, winning 4 straight games, to going to the finals and like you can't lose the finals then, right? You can't do that. You gotta win the finals if you're gonna come back 3-0, or else it's just gonna be forgotten about. You know, it's funny how history works. Like, usually when we look back at like historic runs, there's always a moment in which it's like, oh, if that didn't happen that way, then this would have never happened. And like, we could potentially be seeing the Celtics having their moment of, oh, if they hadn't come back from 3-0, then they would have never won the finals. That would be, that'd be what we would be talking about, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Oh, had they never come back from 3-0, they would have never won the finals. That would be like Celtics can like ban your communications, and it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. But if that happens, you just make another account and you can just, you can join your friend's party and talk to them and stuff. Nowadays, you just have Discord. Me and my buddies have been using Discord lately. Whenever we get in game chat or party chat together. But what am I saying? Oh, so my second account that I made, it was either Jokic for MVP or Nikola Jokic for MVP. I cannot remember. But that was like 5 years ago. So that was before he ever even won his first MVP. And then fast forward to now, he should have won back to back to back. I don't know how he doesn't win MVP this year. It's kind of sad. I find it to be a massive tragedy. I don't know who all has won back to back to back MVPs. But that would put him in a very elite category. If not a category by himself. I don't know. I'd have to do some research, but I'd be willing to bet that there's only been like a handful of back-to-back-to-back MVPs, if any. So, I really hate that didn't happen that way. I hope that he gets revenge by winning MVP this year. I was really hoping for the 76ers to win the East and the Nuggets to win the West. And then we could have had Jokic versus Embiid, and then we would have really seen who the MVP was. That would have been sick. That would have been really cool to watch. I would have been very excited about that. A lot of people are saying a big consensus online, people talk about like ratings and how interesting a finals is. I don't know where the notion or where the narrative comes from. A lot of people were hoping for a Lakers Celtics finals, and I was like, are you guys not tired of seeing the same two teams win all the time? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like, it's an unpopular opinion, but I like seeing new teams, do good. I would love to see a new team go to the Super Bowl this year. I would love to see like somebody like the Lions go to the Super Bowl, or I don't know, the Raiders go to the Super Bowl. The Bengals when they went to the Super Bowl, which by the way, I predicted the first year or 2 years ago, I predicted a Rams Bengals Super Bowl when the playoffs first started, and even predicted the Rams winning. But I loved the fact that we got to see a new team in the Super Bowl. Like, that is so cool to me. And if it's Heat and Nuggets, then somebody is getting their first ring, whether that's Jimmy Butler or Jokic. Somebody's getting their first ring. And the Lakers and the Celtics are historically, like, they're tied for the most championships ever. So I guess from that point of view, one team would be getting a new championship, so one team would be taking first place in the all-time most championships between the two. But I don't know. I'd rather see new teams. That's just me. I would rather see Nuggets and Heat. I would rather see Nuggets and Heat. If the Celtics were to win, I wish the Lakers would have won, because the narrative then becomes who gets the most. Like, I wouldn't want it to be Lakers. I wouldn't want it to be Lakers versus Heat. I wouldn't want it to be Nuggets versus Celtics, because then you have one team that's got a chance to win, the most championships. If you're gonna have one of them, you gotta have the other. Although a Heat, now that I think about it, a Heat Lakers championship would have been pretty cool. LeBron versus the Heat could have been pretty, the narrative would be there. Really, the least narrative is Nuggets versus Heat. So, but for see something fresh, and the Nuggets and the Heat in the finals together. Somebody getting their first ring, that is fresh. But, guys, if anybody knows what that sound is, it's coming from my stream PC. If anybody knows what that sound is, please leave a comment. It sounds like, I have a theory that it's one of the like pumps that cools the PC. It doesn't really happen unless I'm recording. I don't think I've ever heard it when I'm not recording, so I don't know if anybody knows what that sound is. If you PC guys out there, if you know what that sound is. I'm kind of scratching the front of the microphone now. The front of the microphone. This is a Rode NT1A microphone, so the front is what you're supposed to speak into. I'm actually kind of like speaking into it at an angle. I should probably turn it this way so it's more facing towards me, but the front side is like the most sensitive. See, there's a back scratch, back scratch, back scratch, versus front scratch, front scratch. So, yeah, guys, let me know how this was. I get requests all the time on TikTok, when I'm live on TikTok, when I'm live on YouTube, wherever I'm live. I go live a bunch of different places nowadays. I always get requests, hey, can you scratch the mic? Can you do this? And I'm like, hey, do you see I have both hands on a controller right now? I can't really do that. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to scratch a microphone while playing video games, but I thought it would be nice to do a mic scratching video for once, so leave a like, guys, if you enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a like, comment, I don't know. Let me know let me know what you guys are doing for Memorial Day weekend. I'm gonna go and visit my parents. I haven't seen my parents in a hot minute, so we're going up to see my parents for the weekend, and should be a nice, relaxing time. I should have uploads scheduled out for you guys, but in case I don't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do my best for you guys, and there's a lot of stress. Not really stress.